Hello student. So in the last class we have studied about sum of product and product of sum, and we have derived how a minimized expression is given, and you need to convert it into standard or canonical form in both in sum of product or in product of sum form. In this lecture we will study one of the very important concept, that is your Carnot map. From now onwards we will frequently use this Carnot map. And what is the purpose of the study this Carnot map? This is used for minimize Boolean expression. So you can ask me, sir, you have already taught us about how to minimize Boolean expression, but if you remember, I have already explained you at that time that 2 to 3 up to 3 variables it can be easily solved by using Boolean's law, that is your distributive law or your consensus theorem, your transposition theorem. These are the theorems or laws we are using for minimizing Boolean expression. So why at all you need this minimization? As I have already explained you, after minimization the number of variables got reduced, hence the cost of the device got reduced. How? Because the number of gates particularly used to implement that circuit is reduced drastically. That's why you need minimized expression. That's why you need minimized expression. So in this lecture we will see that if beyond 3 variables or 4 variables, if at all we are going to use the Boolean law to minimize the expression, it is quite cumbersome. It is quite difficult to minimize the expression by using Boolean theorems or Boolean laws. So we need another method in order to reduce our Boolean expression, and that method is known as your Carnot map, K map. So K map, you always remember we have a function given, that is ABC. It is used for minimize Boolean expression, and it also used gray codes. This is very important. K map use gray codes. It doesn't use binary codes. It use gray codes. I have already explained you how to convert binary to gray or gray to binary in the previous lecture. You will see, if you haven't studied it, that subject binary to gray or gray to binary, you please watch the video which I have already uploaded in your digital electronics subject. So in this lecture I will teach you about how to construct a K map and how to use that K map for reduction of Boolean algebra, for the minimized expression of Boolean algebra. So after minimization we will implement that by using your logic gates. So if you are not minimize one expression and directly start implementing it by logic gates, then huge number of logic gates is required unnecessarily, and that will increase the size of the device as well as the cost of the device is increases. So electronics, in electronic, all the digital electronics devices, all the devices are now digital. Because of this we need the number of gates must be minimum, so that the cost of the device reduces and the propagation delay of the circuit reduces. The propagation delay means, if I am applying input at 0 second, it will instantly produce the output. It will instantly produce the output. The minimum amount of time the circuit will take to produce the output is known as your propagation delay. So it is used for minimize Boolean expression. It is used, and it uses gray code. It uses gray code for your expression. So the function ABC, always remember, if at all inside the bracket of the function, this is your variables A, B and C. This variable written in the leftmost is known as your most significant bit, and written at the rightmost variable is known as your least significant bit. So now we will see how to convert. So before that we must understand few terminology, that is octet. Octet means group of 8 adjacent minterms. 8 group of 8 adjacent minterms. Octet means group of 8 adjacent minterms. Quad means similarly group of 4 adjacent minterms. So you need to remember this. Octet means group of 8 adjacent minterms. Quad means group of 4 adjacent minterms. Then we have pair. Pair means group of 2 adjacent minterms. So you need to remember this: octet, quad and pair. This terminology is very important. I am going to use it in K-map. So now we will see how to construct a K-map. So if we have n variable, if we have n variable, your K-map consists consists 2 to the power n cell. Your K-map consists 2 to the power n cell. If you have n variable, your K-map consists 2 to the power n cell. So, for example, if you have 3 variable, then how many cells are present in a K-map? 2 to the power 3. That is 8 cell. So now I am going to construct a 3 variable K-map, that is F, A, B, C. So A, B, C, here number of variables are 3. So K-map will consist 8 cell. So just write this. So here MSB is A, this is your MSB and this is your LSB. So always draw like this and write the MSB in the, here draw a line, write the MSB here A and LSB as BC, LSB as BC. So write the MSB as MSB term always written here. So A is written here and write the term BC and divide this as like this. So obviously how many number of cells? Each here, this is known as your cell, and each term inside the cell is known as your min terms. Each term inside the cell is known as your min terms or max terms. So here this A variable can be 0 or 1. So I am writing here 0 or 1. This BC we have 0 0, then 0 1. Here remember one thing, 1 1 and 1 0, because in gray code 0 0 0 0 0 1 then 0 1 1. In gray codes we have 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 then 0 1 0. Hence I have to write like 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 and 0 1 0. So 0 0 0 in term binary to decimal, that is 0. I am writing here 0 0 1. This cell is known as 1. This is your 0 1 1. This is your 3. Then 2. So always remember this cell is number 0. This cell is number 1. Then 3. Then 2. Similarly 1 0 0. 1 0 0 means 4. 1 0 1 means 5. 1 1 1 means 7. Then 1 1 0 means 6. So this is the cell number 0, this is cell number 4, 1, 5, then 3, then 7, then 2, then 6. Then 2, then we have 6. So how to then minimize this expression? So this is your 3 variable K-map. Then how to write a 4 variable K-map? This is a 3 variable K-map. Then how to construct a 4 variable K-map? Four variable So number of variable is 4. So K map consists 16 cell. 1, 2. Here you can see we have 16 cell. 1. This is, so how to numbering that cell? So K, this is 4 variable, that means I am taking here variables as A, B and C, D. I am taking here variables as A, B, C, D. So this is A, B and C, D. So this is your 0, 0, 0, 1, then 1, 1, then 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, then 1, 0. Your 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, then 1, 0. So then how, what is this cell number? First you will have to see row and column. This is your column and this is the row. So throughout this row 0, 0 is constant. Throughout this row 0, 0 is constant. What is changing? This column is changing. This column is changing because this is column number 1, this is column number 2, 3 and this is column number 4. But this all the comes under row number 0. You have already studied in matrix, row or column. This side is known as row and this side is known as your column. This is your row and this is your column. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So you can write here 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Here 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. This is 3, 0, 0, 1, 0. This is 2. So 0, 1, 3, 2. Then we have 4, 5, 7 and 6. Then we have we have 12. 1, 1, 0, 0 is 12. 1, 1, 0, 1 is 13. 12, 13, 15, 14. Then we have 8, 9, 11 and 10. 8, 9, 11, 10. This is your 12, 13, 15 and 14. So this is the way you can construct a K map for your 4 variable K map, and this is the way of numbering the cell. 0, 1, 3, 2, then 4, 5, 7, 6. Then we have 12, 13, 15, 14. Student generally made mistake here. They make the mistake here that they directly write 8, 9, 11, 10. But 8, 9, 11, 10 is the last row. The third row you have consists 12, 13, 15 and 14. So this is the way to construct a K map where we have to draw this. We can write here CD and AB, but in general the most significant bit is written in the left side and the least significant is written in the right side. So this is the way to construct a K map. Then how to use this K map for the minimization of Boolean algebra. So next we will see how to solve this. So the question is, simplify the following Boolean expression, simplify the following Boolean expression using K map. Simplify the following Boolean expression using K map, and the given expression as f a b c is equal to summation of m as 1 2 3 5 6 7 1 2 3 5 6 7. Just now I have already explained about the 1 2 5 6 7. Actually 1 2 5 6 7 this is given. So this is a 3 variable K map. So obviously the min terms it consists, this function the min terms consist 1 2 5 6 and 7. So how to minimize this expression? So as I have already explained you, so 3 variable, the moment you see here inside the function it consists 3 variable. So you have to make 8 cells, that is A and BC. Here most significant bit is written here, A and BC. So this row is 0, this is 1. The column is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. This cell is number 0, this is 1, this is 3, this is 2. Then we have 4, 5, 7 and 6. 4, 5, 7 and 6. Then how to write the expression? Which min terms are present? Here the min terms which is present 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 is known as your, we have to take it as 1. The min terms which are absent, we have to take it as 0. The min terms which are present inside the function, here m, inside the function m, we have to take it as 1, because this is in the form of sum of product. Sum of product, the min terms present, we have to take it as 1. So 0 is present? No, there is no 0, so hence you have to like 0. 1 is present, so 1. Inside that cell we have to write 1. 2 is present, yes, inside that cell we have to write 1. 3 is present, no, inside that cell we have to write 0. 5 is present, yes, you have to write with 1. Then we have to write 6 is present, 1, and this is 7. So we have to first see whether we have to combine the number of 1 here. Combine the number of 1. So the combination must be in the form of either 2, 4 or 8, or we have to keep it as 1. We have to keep it as 1. So first we have to see here whether 8 possible combination is present here or not. 8 possible combination is not present because here all the terms are not 1. Here all the terms is not 1, hence 8 possible combination is not possible. So we have to see here then 4 possible combination, whether 4 possible combination is possible here. No, because here 4 possible combination is not possible, because here if this is 1, 1, 1, 1, then 4 possible combination is possible, but in this case 4 possible combination is not possible. So how to write then? This is one of the 2 possible combination I have drawn here. This is one of the 2 possible combination. Then we have, this is another possible combination, and we have to write this is as another possible combination. So we can write here as this 2 term we can write, but I am taking here this 2 term, 1 and 1, 1, 1, this 1, 1, and this is 1, 1. So then we have to write the expression. Then how to use that possible combination, how to write the expression. So first you have to see here, this is a column combination. Here 0 and 1 is changing, so no need to consider here the A, only whichever is common you have to write. So 0, 1 is common, 0 means B bar, this is sum of product expression, 0 means B bar and 1 means C. So we have to write this is our B bar C. This is as B bar C. Here we have to see, here 1 is common, which is also common, here C is also common. This 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 for C, B is changing, so no need to write this. So A and C, A and C. And for this expression again 0, 1 and 1 is changing, which is common 1, 0. So 1, 0 means here you have to write this as BC bar. So this is your B bar C, this is AC, this is BC bar. So whole expression F ABC, whole minimized expression can be written as B bar C or AC or BC bar. So this is the way to minimize one expression. If this is your minimized form, and by using K-map, this is your minimized expression, B bar C or AC or BC bar. So what we have observed here, that K-map gives us minimized expression, but that minimized expression is not unique. That minimized expression is not unique. If some of the student, they take this 1, 1 as a pair, adjacent pair you need to take. Adjacent pair, this is possible 1, 1. Here I am taking 1, 1, this 1, 1. but if some of the student is taking 1 1, then also answer is correct, but that is also a minimized expression, that is also another minimized expression, but hence this K map expression gives us a minimized expression, but that minimized expression is not unique always, that is not unique always. Then again I am going to solve one more example. Then how to write this? So we have one expression as 0 1 3 4. So then I have to draw like this. Here this is A B C, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. So you have to write this as 0 1 3 2, then this is 4 5 7 6. This is your cell number. Then which cell you have to take as 1, whichever min terms is present here, you have to take it as 1 and rest is 0. So 0 is present S 1, 1 is present S 1, then 3 is present S 1 and then 4 is present, that is also 1. Remaining 5 6 7 as 2 5 6 7 as 0 0 0. Then how to combine now? So first you have to see 8 possible combination is possible? No. 8 possible combination is not possible. 4 possible combination is possible? No. 4 possible combination is also not possible, because you have to take only adjacent min terms. Hence you have to take this as one min terms and this is as another min terms. So in this min terms you can see here 1 1, which is only 0 0 is common, 0 1 which is not common, that is which is changing here, this 0 A is changing, hence no need to write A, which is common, 0 0 is common, hence this is written as B bar C bar. Here we have 0 1, B is changing, C is constant and A is constant, hence this can be written as A bar and C, because your variable means 1, variable 0 means variable bar, you have to take variable bar. So hence the minimized expression will be B bar C bar or A bar C, B bar C bar or A bar C. This is very easy. So one more homework problem for you. Then the next class I will teach you about 4 variable K maps. One more example is one 3 5 7. Just find this is 1 3 5 7. So minimize the expression by using K map. F is a function ABC and the min terms are given as 1 3 5 7. So this is a homework question for you. In the next class we will continue the K map, that is 4 variable, and I will introduce one more condition in K map, that is your don't care condition, in the next class. So this is very important. First class you need to revise it. Sum of product of sum you need to understand it. After that we will understand about this K map. So please go through this video. If at all any doubt arises, I will take one online class, doubt clearing class with you. That will be the live class. So in that class will ask me any doubt arises by seeing this video. So thank you.